Hey guys, so I just wanted to give you my first initial reaction on our Beachfront self-tanning body lotion. I just received them if you saw my previous post, and I whipped the sucker out of the box and put it on. Like, I couldn't even wait. I was so pumped to get it. So my first initial reaction, now I have to tell you that I am a self-tanner person. I have bought many in my life. So I totally understand all the pros and cons of a lot of different self-tanners. So I'm excited to give you my personal opinion on this because trust me, I've tried them. I've tried everything from Jergens. I've tried everything from because I have my cosmetology license, I've gone to Cosmoprof, which is like a professional products store that you can only shop in when you have a cosmetology license. I've bought bronzers there, which I've liked-ish. So I was really excited to get ours and give you like my personal opinion. So first things first, the viscosity of this product, it is super thick. The lotion itself is so thick, which is amazing because that means a little bit goes a really long way. It has it has a bronzer, which is kind of like a makeup, so don't think of it as the self-tanner portion, but more of as a visible makeup right in it. So when you're putting it on your skin, you can see where you're putting it, so you can make sure that you don't miss spots. Number 3, we all know, if you've ever used a self-tanner, that like sweaty, metallic self-tanner smell. You know what I'm talking about? It doesn't have that smell. Right now, it doesn't have that smell. So, you know, I'm here to give you honest opinions. So when I put it on, it did not smell. I will tell you in 4 hours from now if that changes, because realistically, a lot of times you don't smell it in the beginning, and then as it processes on your skin, you start to smell it. And this does say that you will see your full color appear about 4 hours later. So I will let you know in 4 hours if it does smell, but I'm telling you right now that it does not. It smells great. So I want to give you a little tutorial on how to apply. And that way when you get it, you're like, I don't know what I'm doing. So because it is so thick, like I said, little goes a long way. So here's what you're going to want to do. A little bit in your hand, rub them together, do your calves. I work up my body. I don't know why, it's just the way I do it. So you do your calves, you know, front, back, put a little bit more in your hand, do your thighs, and then rub whatever is left on your hands over your knee, over the top of your foot, and on your ankle. You want to do those spots last because they're more dry, and that way they're not absorbing all that color right off the bat, and that you don't get that like signature self-tanner dark knees, dark ankle look. Now go wash your hands. This is a 3-step process in my opinion to make sure that you don't get dark hands, which if you see my finger, I was just sort of like playing with it a little bit, so I am a little tan on my one finger, but the rest of my hands are not. And then, so you're going to go wash your hands, you're going to towel dry, you're going to do your torso, wash your hands, towel dry, and then you're going to do your arms. And the way that I do my arms is I put it in my hand, and then I take it on my finger, and I do dab, 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 underneath a couple dabs, not on the elbow, we're skipping that part for now, on the shoulder, like on the side of your armpit, and then I rub it in. And that way it's sort of already evenly dispersed, that when you're rubbing, you're not missing spots. And then again, lastly, when you're just about done, that's when you'll just swipe over your elbow. Wash your hands, towel dry, and that way we're not getting tan palms. Last step to prevent you from getting that, I call it the tanner ring, where like you've done your arms, but now you've washed your hands so many times that like you get like a white from here down. What I do is I put a little dab on the back of my hand and take the back of my other hand and rub them together. Rub it kind of up your fingers a little bit on the backs of your fingers. But that way you're not touching it with your palms, and you don't have to worry about getting it, you know, you're not going to have that tanner hand look. So now I was out of the house super early this morning, so I already had my makeup done. So I didn't do my face yet. I'm going to use the spray on my face tomorrow morning, and I'll let you know how that goes. But yeah, I wanted to think if there was anything else I really wanted to tell you. Doesn't smell bad. Oh, and it's not orange. So I have seen pictures online, and again, 4 hours from now, so about 4:00 p.m., I will let you know whether or not I'm orange, because again, it takes 4 hours for it to like set in. But all the pictures that I've seen online, it was not orange. And even what is sort of developing on my finger is a really beautiful brown gold and not orange. So I'm really excited for that. And that's really where I was sort of curious to see, because my skin tone, I'm very pinky undertoned, that a lot of self-tanners look orange on me. So that was kind of where I was telling people when I ordered it, I was like, if it's gonna be orange, it's gonna be orange on me, so I will let you know. And so far so good. So again, I'll let you know in a couple hours what it looks like after it's processed. But it is building, so I'm gonna do it today, and then I'm gonna do it again tomorrow, and I'm gonna be like a beach babe, bronze babe by the end of the week. So I will talk to you guys soon. If you want to get it, you can get it at goddesslash.com. Yeah, I'll let you guys know how it turns out. Bye.